read the title correctly, this is the Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles version of Mob of the Dead that never was. This remaster version has everything the Black Ops 2 version had, including a side quest for the Magma Gat and Stamina Up, as well as a solo boss fight. Today we're going to be playing the Zombies Chronicles version of Mob of the Dead for Black Ops 3 that never was. This is a custom Zombies remake that is pretty much faithful to the original. It has everything that the original had, except it adds a side quest for Stamina Up as well as the Magma Gat from Blood of the Dead. So this is going to be super, super dope, guys. I actually did play this once already. I ran through it, and I think the Magma Gat quest glitched because I kept resetting to try to get Al. So I just restarted the game. We're going to run through this as quickly as we possibly can. I brought some gums in today. I got extra credit, Who's Keeping Score, Killjoy, Dead on Nuclear Winner, and Cashback. Nothing too crazy, OP like Perkaholics or Shopping Freeze, just some stuff to help us kind of get the map opened up a little bit faster because I just did this. Spent like, I don't know, 60 to 70 minutes doing the whole Easter egg here, getting everything that we can, and it didn't really work. So I guess we're going to kind of speed run the map a little bit here with some not too OP gums. Shout out to the map creators, though. They did an absolutely amazing job bringing this into Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. This is about as good as it's going to get in terms of a faithful remaster or a Zombies Chronicles version of the OG Mob of the Dead. Shout out to Cop for that. He is, I think, the main guy that made this map. Obviously, he had some help from some others, which I'll shout out here in just a second. But I think he also did the Call of the Dead remaster for Black Ops 3 Zombies, which is, again, just as good as this. Basically, a full one-to-one faithful reimagining of the OG Call of the Dead in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Shout out to some of the other people that put this project together. We had Tupivir, I hope I'm saying that right, Dobby, Zella, Heebs, Ragin, and then I think Robits, GCB, Boris, and Kingslayer Kyle. So there were a lot of people that had their hand in bringing this to Black Ops 3, and every single one of them did an absolutely amazing job with their respective parts in bringing this to life for us to play here in 2025. This is so sick. If you guys missed this, it's actually dropped right around the time Citadel came out in December of 2024, so I didn't get to play this when it came out because I was just so busy covering Black Ops 6 Zombies, but we're here today. We are vibing out. We're having some fun. We're going to do the entire main Easter egg. They enabled this to be completed in solo as well, so it's going to play exactly like the OG Mob of the Dead Easter egg, except in solo a bot will spawn that we'll have to kill, and in this game it'll be a bot of Albert Arlington, the Weasel, and we're going to be repeating the cycle because we're not Al. I don't want to keep resetting to try to get Al. So we're not having the good ending today. We're going to have the bad ending for Mob of the Dead here, which is just resetting the cycle over and over and over again. But I feel like Mob of the Dead is best played when you first run out into this area, get the B23R, and start filling up the first Hellhound or the first Cerberus on the wall here. Try to get the Hell's Retriever as quickly as possible. Last game, everything worked really, really well, except for that quest for the Magma Gat. We're going to try to get it this game, and if I can't get it, or if I die here, which I'm about to, oh my god, holy shit, that was so close. If we're not able to get it again this game, and it's just completely bugged or glitched right now, then maybe we'll revisit this at some point in the future to try out the Magma Gat in Mob of the Dead. I'm going to kind of just play this like a normal run here of Mob of the Dead, speedrun this as quick as I can. We're going to build the Acid Gat first, upgrade it to the Vitriolic Withering, get all of the side quest pieces done. For the Spoon, the Golden Spork, and then of course like the Shield and all the other little side quests here and there. I really, really hope that the Magma Gat works this game because I want Stamina Up. It's be so clutch in this map. Not only for training and staying alive, but just kind of traversing the map in the later stages when we have to keep running around and picking up the fuel cans to refuel a plane. This is an absolutely amazing remaster. You can see, well, you can't see yet, but they have the perk icons are the same as Shadows of Evil, so it kind of keeps it in the same universe as Dimension, was it 63, 64, one of the two there. On the side right, it's got the Mob of the Dead HUD, so they just did an absolutely amazing job kind of with the attention to detail to everything in this map. It just looks so, so good. I think that I equipped Fire Sales this run too, or an Immolation Liquidation, so I'm going to try to get that, spin the box for some good weapons. It'd be really sick to get the Mark II, but I don't know if that's going to happen. The key is not on this side. We're going to buy in here because we'll need it eventually, and the box is, of course, in the Warden's office, so kind of below a ton of points, just kind of opening this side of the map, but it's all good. Need to be opened eventually. But this is kind of one of my favorite things about custom zombies is when people go back and make reimaginings or remasters of older zombie maps. Town and Nuketown zombies are amazing, pretty much one-to-one faithful remasters of their original Black Ops 2 counterparts. So to have larger scale maps like Call of the Dead and now Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 3 custom zombies. It's just amazing to see that somebody could even do something like this in the year of 2025. And like, people are still even doing this on BO3. It just is a testament to how great this game really is. Like, even the Afterlife mode is just so fluid. Like, somebody had to go in there and probably custom code this for BO3, and the fact that it actually looks and functions properly, it isn't like wonky or just janky, is amazing to me. So again, shout out to everybody that worked on this one more time, just for their amazing work. This is where you actually go for the Magma Gat upgrade, so we'll be in there hopefully soon enough. Box, of course, right there. I'm gonna end the round, use my double points, try and get an immolation liquidation, and then we'll continue moving on, traversing the map, opening everything up, getting everything ready to go for that boss fight. I'm gonna try to speedrun this too. Like, I don't know how fast this is gonna take. I think last game it was like an hour and 15, but I was also kind of messing around with some of the steps. I did the lockdown over here that didn't work multiple times, thinking that I was just doing something wrong. Ended up being the game. So I guess we can get this done in like 45 minutes. This would be a fun thing to try speedrunning in a solo game too. So maybe in the future we could try running some solo speedruns on Mob of the Dead. That was probably my biggest like disappointment with the OG Mob of the Dead, is that you had to have friends in order to complete it. Not that I didn't have buddies to play with back in the day or anything, but it is just nice to have the ability to solo complete all of the Easter eggs. Yeah, nice that the map makers of this decided that you could do this in solo too, so it kind of gives the people that might not have buddies on custom zombies the ability to run this on their own and just have some fun. If you haven't played this yet, I would highly recommend picking this up. I'll leave a link to the map download in the description below, as well as the links for all of the individual creators here, so you guys can go check them out and support them. We got the LSAT first rip. I'm gonna hold on to this, but I'm also gonna spin for immolation, because I really would like the Mark II. I think that would probably make the most sense here, as we get another. Who's keeping score? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so immolation never saved. My last Gobblegum pack, the last time I reset here, didn't save. But we will take a double points then, so that's good. And honestly, the LSAT's a really solid pull. Probably going to keep this throughout then, and then trade out this B23R for the Tommy gun once we get all the way down there. We do have our 3 afterlives left, so we can kind of open up this area. I think I want to get Jug this round, because believe it or not, this is actually a pretty tough custom map. Like, even though you have a lot of stuff going your way here with Gobblegums and perks and stuff, the zombies do hit you pretty quickly. The last time I did do a run through this, I had the ray gun, and I was getting smacked around, especially with no PhD. My first run, I was kind of a little bit fuzzy on like where things were again here in Mob of the Dead, but now that I'm on my second run, I got the place on lock here. This is where you end up with the Magma Gat down here. I think it's super sick they added in basically the identical side quest for the Magma Gat from Blood of the Dead into Mob of the Dead. It was cool that they just kind of shoehorned this down here and didn't try to make like an extra area or anything, and kind of kept it as faithful as they possibly could. That was one thing that I really liked about the Call of the Dead remaster too, is that even though they added some extra steps to the Easter eggs, I think, or just other steps for other eggs and side quests, like the whole map kind of remained the exact same. I'm going to get Jug first since we already have the LSAT, and then I'll get the Tommy gun just for nostalgia after we have enough points, and we probably fill up the dog, get this whole area taken care of first. Got all the parts for the shield already. We're not going to be a noob and build it down here. We're definitely going to go up to the cafeteria and get that squared away. I don't have this open, but can I do the hop glitch? Or the hop skip? Hop skip, Jesus. And I honestly probably could come down here and turn these on. I hope I don't actually kill myself, though. This might be a big rip. I might have just absolutely costed myself. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Now we're good, I think. Yeah, we're cool. Okay, a little bit of a sweat there, but got it going in the end. I think the one thing I miss about going back to Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, even BO4, and not the modern zombies, is not having the Rampage Inducer. Like, it's such a nice thing for the low rounds to kind of speed up your rounds 1 through 5, 6, or 7, depending upon when you want to turn it off. Really speed through the slowness of kind of letting the zombies walk from their spawns for the first 4 or 5 rounds and just getting right into it, having the points right away. But obviously with Gobblegums on this map, and it's not too bad. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, but end the round, use my double points, pick up the Tommy gun, and then we're going to start moving back up towards the prison to kind of get the plane opened up and whatnot. Also got to grab this, and I didn't grab the dolly. It looks like I grabbed it there. It looks like it's highlighted, but here's the last part right here. We'll grab the last part of the shield. Really sick that they were able to add in the Mob of the Dead shield, and it's not just like your standard rocket shield from BO3. Like I said, the attention to detail on this remaster is just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's not die here. Let's just try to get this corner, and the LSAT's low on ammo, but the damage should at least get me to regen my health here. Also pick up the Tommy gun. Got some extra credit again, so we will get our points back for that, which is nice. Alright, we're going to pop these, and then we're going to try and speed our way up to Pack-a-Punch. I think we have enough points to open up the rest of the map. Maybe even pick up Double Tap too, which might benefit us a little bit. I need to do the code for this really quickly before we do anything else. I think another thing that would be really cool is if they took this map and this version of Mob of the Dead and then like made a version that is similar to the pre-alpha, where it adds the courtyard, new industries, and then the like mining tunnels. I think that would be so sick for 2.6. But just having like I know a lot of the like Black Ops 2 like Zombies Chronicles or whatever like the DLC 5 was supposed to be is leaked recently, and it'd be really cool to see people do like a, you know, basically faithful take on Nocturne Toten, Shino Numa, and Varuk, but add the Pack-a-Punch locations and that they had planned for that. Like I don't know if you guys have seen or heard about that stuff yet, but with like Varuk, the Pack-a-Punch was supposed to be in that one random room that's right behind Quick Revive. I think the Pack-a-Punch on Nocturne Toten was supposed to be kind of close to where the DIE is in D Machine, and then on Shino Numa, the pack was actually supposed to raise up from the water, similar to the Call of the Dead Pack-a-Punch, and rotate between each of the 4 different areas of the swamp where the huts are at. I just think that would have been so sick. Definitely a missed opportunity to have a physical Pack-a-Punch on those maps. And I know like Blundell's reasoning for that was to try to keep it as faithful to the originals as possible, but at the end of the day, like you had Gobblegums that could Pack-a-Punch, so it would have been nice to just not have to burn, you know, crate power or wall power and bullet boost every single time you wanted to play those 3 specific maps in the Chronicles versions of BO3. So it'd be cool to see people kind of go back and add that stuff into where they were supposed to be in the BO2. I think they were supposed to be there for the BO2 ones, but for the BO3 Chronicles versions for sure. I think it'd be cool to see too, like something like Blood of the Dead get remastered for this. Like you take the whole same layout pretty much and just update it for Blood. I think it would actually play a lot better on BO3 than it did on BO4, even though I don't mind it on BO4. We'll go to Gate Bridge, we'll Pack-a-Punch, probably the Tommy gun, come back, and then start working on like all the side quest stuff with the Spoon, the Golden Spork, the Blunder Gat, Acid Gat, Magma Gat. We got all the parts for the Acid Gat kit, so let's build that this round. I'm kind of getting distracted. There's just so much that I got to get done here. Here's the Acid Gat part. We'll come back a little bit later on once we got the Blunder Gat. Oh my god, can I make this jump? Holy shit. Almost went 0 for 3 there. Alright, that opens up that. And then I think I might be able to actually go and get the thing shocked from above. This is going to be cutting it close. I hope I actually don't mess this up and die, because we're having a really good run right now. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm about to die. Oh god, please don't die. This is twice now that I've almost completely costed an afterlife. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Woo. Oh my god. I'm going to give myself a heart attack. Run this way. Shock it up. I think that's all of the boxes that need to be shocked besides the perks. So once we go to the Golden Gate Bridge, once all of them will turn on, and then we won't have to worry about going back into Afterlife for any of that. So we'll do lockdown right quick. I mean, just the graphics are so sick to see this in BO3. It's such a dope remaster, man, especially with the gums. Like, I know some people are like, oh, the Gobblegums cheapen the experience. I don't know, man. I like them. Oh, they actually have this path over here, so I wonder if they could kind of do like a OG Mob of the Dead then. I mean, if this whole courtyard's path, I'll have to take a look at that from the roof and see if they've got everything, including new industries, built out. Like, my guess is obviously those areas wouldn't be playable if you no-clipped out there and stood on them, but just the fact that the buildings and stuff are out there, maybe they did that so that at some point in the future, if they wanted to do a Blood of the Dead reimagining, or, you know, a BO3 version of Blood of the Dead, or just alpha version of Mob, they could. Yeah, I mean, dude, that shit's built up. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's fully fleshed out. I guarantee you probably couldn't go walk on that ground, but would play pretty faithfully to the alpha version of Mob. And then this room over here, if we are able to get the Magma Gat, you open this up, and then behind that wall is Stamina Up. Can you even see it through there? No, you can't. It's completely blocked off. I think one thing they might have actually done, and I have no confirmation of this whatsoever, but it seems like they might have actually sped up the animation for feeding the dog, which I actually really like. I think that's a nice touch. I could just be absolutely tripping, but to me that's what it seems like. It looks like the initial like grab and munch right there. Oh god, I'm gonna die gawking about that. Okay, let me regen my health here. Try not to die doing this. Oh my god, get out of here, get out of the corner. Thank god for the shield. Thank god we had that build. Literally about to cost my run, gawking over the speed of which Wolfie is eating up the zombies. I think the coolest thing about the actual upgrade quest for the Redeemer itself in this remake is that the steps are fully fleshed out. Like, I think to this day, people still don't really understand how to get the Redeemer in Mob of the Dead. Like, everyone has a general idea of what to do, and, like, you can get it to work eventually, but, like, sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. And then if you, like, the step where you throw the Redeemer into the fire pit underneath the cell block is, like, it's not bugged in the BO2 version, but I swear a lot of times it doesn't work right away, even if you throw it in the right spot. So last time I had no issues whatsoever getting the Redeemer, which was a really nice change of pace from what I'm used to when playing the BO2 version of Mob. Alright, barring any major incidents, we're gonna go pack. I love that they included the schematics for the plane up here. It's just such a nice little touch right there. And then, of course, the OG, everybody's favorite, toss the retriever off the back of the plane and watch it just kind of boomerang there, is back in the custom version too. I wonder if they specifically coded that to make it do that, just to be a nice little reference to the OG one, but it's either way, it's super chill. As you guys are about to see here too, dude, the Pack-a-Punch camo is different than the OG Mob of the Dead camo, and it looks absolutely sick, man. It's like a bluish, like, dark matter afterlife. It looks so good, man. I'm actually gonna double tap this too while we're here. And the Pack-a-Punch itself too looks really cool. It looks like they did custom animations. Oh, it changes! I didn't notice this last game. I guess it does change. What are these, the Blood of the Dead camos then? I could be tripping, but that's what it kind of reminds me of here. Maybe it's not exactly like that. It's like a take on both. Maybe it's the crossover between Blood and Mob here. I'm gonna pack again because I don't really like the green one, but we'll see what else we can grab. Last game, I swear I only got the purple one, and I Pack-a-Punched a few different weapons, but let's go. There's the OG Mob of the Dead pack camo. Love that then. Glad we were able to get that. Got turned. Didn't even notice that. Maybe we might have to kind of switch off of that. Don't really want to rock turned here. Dead wire, please. Here we go. This is the blue one. Thunderwall might be good. This might be my favorite out of all of them. I'm not gonna lie. It just looks so clean. Actually, no. Let's survive this entire round with the retriever over here, and we can pretty much be done with the Redeemer upgrade quest. I think before the quest was like 3 rounds on the bridge, like 100 kills or something on the bridge, and like half the time you heard the noise, half the time you didn't. Just like very wonky side quest in BO2 that they really fleshed out nicely here in the remastered version. It's something I actually really appreciate because this is now probably the preferred version of Mob of the Dead for me. I'm not gonna lie. Perfect. There you guys go. You can hear the notification that we did that correctly. Thank you to whoever was working on that in this game. Is it Dobby or Zella probably working on the scripting for the weapons and stuff? So shout out to you guys, whoever did it. Let's start with the quest for the free Magma Gat here. There's the first skull. This kind of just saved my life. I could have seen me dying in that corner. Alright, second part. Alright, second skull hiding up here in the corner. Beautiful. Okay, we're actually going to ADHD this spoon really quickly. I think we should be able to grab this now from the poster. Perfect. Escape from the BO6 tomb. Shock the spoon up. Where are we? There we go. Sometimes I'm just like disoriented when we come out of here and you're just in the middle of nowhere. It's actually a really nice touch on Treyarch's end that you just spawn in the middle of fucking nowhere. Can I hit this? There we go. I'm gonna be messing something up. Everybody's favorite spoon. Look at that. Hell yeah. Grab double tap right here too. That'll make a nice little difference for us if Brutus spawns in. I'll tell you what though, after playing this one time, Brutus is an absolute menace on this map. He is spongy. I had the ray gun last game and it would not kill him for shit, so hoping the speakeasy does me some good here. 1, 2, throw that up there. Perfect. Loop down to the docks. It's a super sick reward though that they added stamina up on this map. So if you're playing with like Perkaholic or Gums, like traversing it on the lower rounds is going to be a lot easier, obviously. But like it's a nice reward for pretty much like completing everything on the map to be able to have that now, be able to kind of run from one side to the other. This one I thought was a little wonky last time I played this too. I think you have to be like right up in that corner for it to throw. If you throw it from like right here, it hits like a barrier and doesn't let you completely toss it. There we go. Free Magma Gat cooked up. Looks super good in BO3. While we're here, let me throw this down the hole. Again, this is nice because it takes forever to do this in BO2 because sometimes it doesn't work. Oh. As I say that, it actually doesn't work here either. Let me get on this side and try it after the zombie runs away. Drop this off up here, and then while this is kind of cooking itself up. Actually, I want a shot of this. Start the video. Nice. Charge this up. Throw that down there. Maybe not. Maybe it worked perfectly last game I did this. It worked perfectly. Let's see if I can sneak it through here. There we go. Okay, cool. I guess you used to be a little bit closer. That out. Maybe I should get a fresh shield too before I head back to the Golden Gate. Here we go. Hell's Redeemer. An absolutely gas. Let's go ahead and throw this in the Pack-a-Punch machine. This actually doesn't change any of the camos, which is a little disappointing. It would have been cool to see it be wrapped in this, but at the end of the day, that's a very small nitpick, and it looks absolutely amazing here. Oh, he just spawned right on top of me. Holy shit, that was practically a jump scare. I thought he was gonna spawn over there by the chairs. Oh my god. Dude just scared the piss out of me. Alright, trip 2 out of 3. Go back next round. I think we gotta progress again in order to get the fuel cans to spawn in, but I think we pretty much hit everything that we can do right now. Oh my god, this is bad. Maybe I should really just check out the acid again and try and get through here. It's only around 14, but I'm still like, I PTSD the last game. I got swamped in corners like 2 or 3 times with the ray gun and just died. So now I'm nervous as hell. I will say in the higher rounds, though, like, they will get very, very aggressive, especially when you're down here in the docks or up in the infirmary or trying to do the lockdown for the Magma Gat. It's tough, dude. This is definitely not just a walk-in-the-park map. Let's see how this does against Brutus. Like, yeah, this is probably for sure better than the ray gun. You can't really stand still and focus either, because something like this is going to happen where you just get swat. Dude, what? I feel like I had no time to react there. As I was saying, this is a tough-ass map. I'm not even going to be embarrassed about taking it down there. 1, it's my fault for just standing there fucking staring at him. And 2, like I said, this dude, they will aggressively, violently come at you if you're not careful, and I was not careful there. You should really have the Magma Gat or the Acid Gat out at all times when you're playing this map. Just because once you get to like 14, 15, 16, into the 20s, like I feel like they just... I don't know, I don't feel like I was like that in BO2, but they will come from everywhere and you will die immediately. Trip number 3, last trip before we can finish up the egg and try to hopefully get stamina up in the Acid Gat. I really want to see what it's like. I should have booted up a mod menu just in case it didn't work. Alright, perfect. Now we just have to not get cooked by Brutus. I'm going to stand far away from this blood puddle right here, because this seems to be his little temporal loop that he likes to just spawn from. Oh, he spawned behind me. Okay, so there's multiple locations for this man. He does not care. Knocking his helmet off is not a problem, but actually killing my guy is kind of a struggle. Trip around the sun, number 3. That should be it. Should be able to do the quest now. Hopefully this works. We're going to cross our toes. We're going to kill you. I'm going to open this up by interacting with it. Perfect. That works. Place the Blunder Gat right there. Cross your toes that this works, please. I really want to see what this looks like in this game. Just the colors look absolutely amazing. There's our max. We're going to spin the gum, but we're also not going to lock in on this. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't pay too much attention to that. What is it? Killjoy? Maybe I will take that. Oh shit. Could have costed me my life though. Dude, this, I'm telling you, gets really, really hectic because they'll hit you fast and they'll hit you hard. I don't think you have to run over them like that in this game. I think they just go to the sky. Yeah, see, it looks like it's done now, so as soon as we get this down to like 1 zombie or a couple zombies here, I'm gonna pick it up. Last game, what was happening is that the flame was going out right away, where you're supposed to pick it up and then run right here and tap this, just like the Black Ops 4 version. But it might have been because I kept like hot resetting to try to get Al, that it kind of bugged out the map, because I know sometimes the hot reset really messes with some of the eggs, especially with customs or if you have mods enabled. Alright, so this looks like 1 zombie to go. Hopefully we just pick this up and we can run right over there. Let's go. That's what it was. It's still on fire. Fuck yeah, it's gonna work this game. Holy shit, yeah, this is dope. Alright, look at this. So it's like the exact same quest from Blood of the Dead, but shoehorned into Mob of the Dead, and I really appreciate this, man. This is a nice little side Easter egg. Adds a little bit more to the map, in my opinion. Would be nice to have stamina up here, but it's a bit of a struggle to get down there in time. Slide canceling is really tough in the Citadel tunnels. Luckily, they've added enough barrels for us. That's going hard. We'll pick up a fuel can. 2-for-1 action here. This should be the last barrel. Perfect. Kept it live. And now the... Let's go. Vitriolic Withering can become the Magma Gat here on Black Ops 3. Mob of the Dead. Things I thought I'd never say in my entire life. But fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. It's the upgraded version, too. This thing looks absolutely hard on BO3, man. I hope the damage does just as much. I saw there was a potential bug where it doesn't really work with Brutus properly. We're gonna find out. Oh, I don't have the spoon either. Oh no. Oh shit. I think you need the. Okay. I think we messed up here. Actually, you don't need the golden spork to do the main Easter egg. I think we can just look past that. It would be. Nah, you know what? We have to do it, right? We're here. Okay. Hopefully, you can just convert them back and forth. Like convert the acid gat into the magma gat whenever. Or maybe it'll work with the magma gat. Let's test if it works with the magma gat. I think it probably should, right? Okay, so a little quick detour here. Totally forgot to get the golden spork. Cannot leave Mob of the Dead without the golden spork. You have to do it. And really quickly, I'm going to take a look at the Doc 1 fast time to see what's up with the what prisoner numbers I have to interact with specifically, and then what's up with the stamina up room. All right, we're back. Shout out to Conjura for hooking me up with the steps here. I used his Mob of the Dead remastered guide. I'll actually link this in my description as well if you're trying to do this yourself. He's got the prisoner numbers up here on the screen for me, and also I think I just messed up where I was shooting the Magma Gat. So we have 3, 8, 6. We probably shouldn't do this all in one go, but I think we're gonna try anyways here. 1, 0, 1, 8, 7, 2. I'm gonna go for it. 4, 8, 1. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't die, don't die. This would be the worst possible opportunity to die and have to restart fucking everything. Woo, 3 times this game. We've cut that really close to full death. Okay, perfect. There we go. We got the black and white too. That's so nice. We'll work our way up to the top of the map with these radios, and we'll grab the stamina up. I just wasn't shooting the wooden brick. I think I missed it one time. Maybe hit the door. Even there, I think that might be too high. Did he just die? Oh, he's running away. There we go. Beautiful. Now the wood dissolves, opens up to this little secret room. We can get ourselves stamina up. Man, that is a death sentence in that room if you try and go in there mid-round. They knew what they were doing. Nice little hideout cubby hole from Warzone if you play. See? Alright, all I have to do now is go up to the plane in Afterlife and we'll be good to go. We got all the fuel cans collected. I just want to see if I can get the golden spork by using the magma gat and not the acid gat. So we're going to chill down here for like a round. If we don't see it, I'm going to try to switch to the acid gat and then we'll see what happens. But I think this, I'm guessing maybe it should be the same. Oh, that thing absolutely fried him. Yeah, this is probably, I mean, the high round strat for this is probably just sit in this corner or wherever the spawns are fastest, grab yourself outcome, and just let it fly. I feel like it wasn't this many zombies last time I did this. Huh. I mean, I know that's like the correct step in the upgrade quest. I just thought maybe it would carry over since they're both, you know, elemental versions of the Blundergat. Oh shit, that explodes? Okay, alright. So, yeah, maybe it isn't just sitting in the corner. It's a nice way that they balance that out. I think for sure we would have already gotten it, so I'm going to just lead them that way, and then I'm going to head up here, switch it to the acid gat, and then hopefully I can flip back to the magma gat for the final boss fight. If not, oh well. But I think you should be able to flip back and forth. Might have been able to do that in BO4, I don't really remember. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you can convert it. I'm assuming you just go down there and then have it re-upgraded down at the bottom. Okay, so multiple people want it. Cool. Alright, so we've got the acid gat good to go. Vitriolic withering, I should say, at this point. Sooner or later, probably gotta hear it. If it doesn't pop after this round, I'm gonna go up there and see if I can interact with the bathtub. If not, then we might just full send the boss fight here. There it is. Beautiful. Literally right at the end of the round. Alright, cool. I'm gonna, since that's gonna be done, I'm gonna run down and see if I can re-upgrade the Magma Gat. Fingers crossed this works. I'm also gonna pop this really quickly. Yeah, perfect. It does. Such a nice feature. Shout out to all the makers of this map again. They really thought of everything. Interact with the tub. Give me the spoon, please. Thank you. I don't want to get caught in here, though. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, random hand. Oh god, we're gonna die. Yep. We're gonna have to grab that in a second. I'm not trying to do this. Not trying to die here. 2 seconds before the boss fight. I'm in. There it is. Beautiful. Golden spork. Loop up around this way. I think we just interact with the plane. I shouldn't have to refuel it. Yep, beautiful. You can't do this boss fight normally in Black Ops 2 solo. You have to have another player because, you know, you're going 1v1ing or 1v3ing or 1v2ing, however many people are in the game. The Weasel, but in this game, I'm pretty sure the Weasel's just going to spawn in as a bot, and there's going to be a bunch of zombies and Virtus, and we're going to have to basically just run around and not die. Hopefully it doesn't, like, hardcore one-tap me here. It'd be really embarrassing. Actually, maybe we want him to kill us, because if he kills us, then we get the good ending, right? Nah, absolutely not. I'm not dying. I'm not doing this. I'm going to continue this cycle of purgatory for everybody, including Primus and Ultimus. There he is. There's the bot. Oh, he's already dead. We absolutely worked him. Cycle continues. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe they could give him, like, a lot more health or something, because that was really, really, really easy to kill him. But that's it. That is Mob of the Dead remastered, but it should have been in Zombies Chronicles. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on post notifications so you never miss a beat. In the comments below, let me know what custom map I should play next or what mod I should try next. For the rest of your day, stay safe, stay hydrated. Peace.